Hello and happy Thursday. My name is Michael Leeserman here with the Trial Guide's Tip of the Day. The date is September 4th, 2025. And our tip today comes from Lisa Blue's book, Conducting Voir Dire. Here to read the tip is Lisa Blue herself. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Michael.
Please read our tip for the day.
The tip says, regardless of your precise goals in voir dire, you'll need to connect with the jury to make it work. The best way to do this is to be authentic. Let the panel members know you're human, just as they are.
Yeah, wow. Authentic, human. We were talking about this earlier before we started talking about this tip today. That is just a theme that you talk about, that I think all great trial lawyers talk about, being authentic. And so it's one thing to say it, but how do you do it?
It's such a great question. It's such a great question that you and I have spent time already talking about it. And the way you do it um, is, well, I think the way you do it is to create your own meditation practice. And you and I, we feel so strongly about this because when you practice this meditation, which is you're quieting your mind, you're quieting your brain so that you can just, it's like cleansing because you're focusing on breathing and teaching your brain to just pay attention to what's in front of you. So you asked me a question, what is authenticity? And it's getting in touch with who you really are. It's getting in touch with what makes you special as you are. Authentic means being in touch with your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts, and communicating what's going on with you as a human. For example, if I stand up in front of a jury panel to start jury selection, I might say, if it's true, members of the jury panel, I'm feeling nervous because of the importance of my task. So I'm going to take a few breaths before I start talking. Because that's exactly what was going on in front of me. And so I'll leave you with this last sentence about authenticity. When you, as a trial lawyer, are truly authentic, you are teaching the jury panel members how they can be authentic, how they can be real, how they can say whatever they want to in their heart, and that you, the trial lawyer, is going to encourage, is going to reinforce, you're going to say, thank you for telling me how you felt about the issue that I'm voir diring on.
I love that. And the bonus of that is that it's so unexpected. Jurors come, they're dreading this experience, almost all of them. And if you actually meet them with authenticity, wow, it just changes the paradigm immediately. And the way we do it, you said something very important. You said to say, I'm nervous because of the importance of my task, if that's true in the moment. So you don't, it can never
Right.
be scripted if you're not nervous. If you're not nervous, you're not paying attention to the jury's power. But if you're not nervous, then don't say it. That's really being authentic, is this modeling. So I think what you're saying is right on. Thank you so much for your thoughts on that and your wisdom. Why don't you leave
You're
us
welcome.
yeah, really if you haven't read this book, people go out and get it. There's just filled with gems. And why don't you leave us before I ring the bell and set some intentions for the day? Why don't you leave us with some intentions from you, please?
I love this part, and thank you for allowing me to do this. My intention today is very different. My intention to you, members of the audience that are watching this, is a question. My intention is to ask you, what makes you authentic? What's amazing about you? What do you love about yourself? And so my intention is that you will ask yourself that, and feel wonderful about the response because we're all so unique. And it's that universal truth that a lot of us share the same kind of feelings, sadness or criticism or fear, all those, they're all universal. So thank you, Michael.
Yeah, thank you for the beautiful intention, and thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Let's take a deep breath together and just be grateful to be alive this Thursday. May the work that we do today help to reduce suffering in the world, to reduce suffering in our lives, in the lives of our clients, in the lives of everyone we touch upon. May our work today help to repair the world. May we do justice. May we fiercely and compassionately champion our clients' causes. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now. This can take you into a meditation practice, into a prayer practice, or just let the sounds wash over you and remind you, wake up. It's Thursday. Go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it.